Alabama and Nick Saban. This is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with another video to talk about Texas A&M senior wide receiver Ainias Smith, who was arrested this morning for driving while intoxicated and for possession of marijuana and a loaded firearm. So these guys, they young, they just want to have fun, but they just got to be smart, man. Everything is out there in front of them, man. It's all for the taking, man. Just got to be smart. But according to this probable cause statement, he was pulled over speeding on University Drive at 2 a.m. by College Station police. I think they say he was going like 51 in a 35 mile per hour zone, and so he failed to pass a field sobriety test, and then he volunteered for a breathalyzer test. We all know the legal limit is under 0.08, which he blew on the 0.08. He blew a 0.066 the first time and a 0.061 the second time. But being that he was on there, I guess the reason why he failed the test, his motor skills wasn't there, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so after that, they arrested him, and then they searched the vehicle and found a loaded pistol, you know, and a joint. So, cause he was charged with possession of marijuana and driving while intoxicated, they also charged him with an unlawful carrying of a weapon while engaging in criminal activity. But, you know, he did post bond. His bond was $8,000. So he's out now, and, you know, Texas A&M suspended him for the time being. So we'll see what's going to happen with this. You know, sometimes charges be dropped in some of these situations. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how Jimbo and Texas A&M officials deal with this. Now, this guy was supposed to be with Jimbo Fisher at Media Day. I think their day is tomorrow. But anyway, he was supposed to be with him, so he'll no longer be at Media Day, being that he's suspended. But I don't feel like he'll be, it says indefinite, but I don't feel like he'll be suspended for the whole year. I just don't. Shit like this happen. Like I said, these guys are young. Just something similar to this just happened to Eli Ricks not too long ago. All the charges was dropped, but I don't think Eli Ricks had a weapon. But we'll see. But anyway, this guy, he's a very important piece of the Texas A&M Aggies offense, man. So hey, he could have, matter of fact, he could have went to the NFL this year, but he elected to come back, man. For his Texas A&M career, he done caught 112 catches for 1,300 yards, and also ran for 373 yards and 19 touchdowns. So he can play wide receiver. They put him at running back sometime. He also returned punts. He done had 54 return punts, you know, punt attempts for 9.7 yards per attempt. So the guy is a big piece of Texas A&M offense. So we'll see. I'm sure they're going to be asking Jimbo about this at the SEC Media Day. So there's just more bullshit that Jimbo got to deal with. You know, I'm not a fan of Jimbo at all. But in situations like this, I'm sure these guys, these coaches are out to help these guys when they get in this situation in any way possible. Whether they just, you know, like I said, I don't think he'll be suspended for a full season. Maybe a game or two, if that. You know what I'm saying? But according to how the court system handles, usually they probably won't do nothing but give him a fine and some damn community service or something. Or they might just let Texas A&M administration and AD deal with it. So, but hopefully this guy, he can get out of this somehow with no, big cause, cause he wasn't over the limit. I'm just saying, but in my opinion, as far as the little joint, in my opinion, marijuana should be legal anyway. You shouldn't be charged with that anyway, unless you driving while in, under the influence of marijuana or whatever, just like you treat it just like you do alcohol. But the gun, they ain't have no other choice but to charge him with that, because I'm sure it's not registered in his name. But anyway, and you shouldn't be in a car driving with a loaded gun any damn way. Had a weapon in the console and the daggone mag somewhere else. Shouldn't be in the gun, not while driving. But anyway, we'll see how this all plays out, man. But I'm not expecting to see him on the field the first game of the season, but the second or third game, I'm quite sure he'll be playing. I'm almost positive of it. I just don't see no way, no how this guy will be suspended for the entire season. I just don't see it. Not for this. So, but anyway, that's all I got, man. Y'all take it easy and roll damn tide.